There's some work from Prizm. These are the backcourt saves that he's made tonight. And again, I know it's easy to overlook his body of work because of the sport of hockey game, but
Okay, I think we're back up.
Think so?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on today. The computer just does not want to work with me. We back up? I think we're good. I think we're back up. What's up? Welcome back, Dan. The computer is just not wanting to work with me today. I don't know why. We'll give everybody a couple minutes to get back in here. We had to drop it, guys. Sorry. We'll wait for a couple people to get back in here and get going. Kind of sucked. I just love computers, man. They're my favorite. Really love it. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Gonna wait for a couple people to get in here. Wait for everybody to get back in. Then we're going to randomize, and then we'll get ripping, guys. Our stream dropped here. But we're back up and going. Gotta plug in my phone while we're waiting. You were gone to a bridge. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing going. Appreciate you guys. I'm gonna go ahead get this recording going. All right, so we got Dan for 1, Joe for 2, Frank for 1, Big Joe for 1, Nosh for 2, Emma for 1, me for 1, and Mom for 1. I'm gonna go ahead and roll the dice here. That is 6 times on the randomizer. Do you want to grab that trash can? You can grab the Slim Jim if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and last time, good luck, 6. Mom's in the 1. Alright, let's go ahead and switch back over here. There's everybody's teams, everybody got in the cereal. Let's do this thing, guys. Appreciate you guys for the fill. I'm gonna go. I can rip it, Joe.
That's fine. I'll hang out. Make sure you guys grab your basketball spots while we're doing this.
Yep.
And we'll get that thing moving too.
said.
I don't have any spots yet in that one, so I'm sure we'll grab a couple.
Alright, let's do it. Rigged. Mom's taking it down. It's absolutely rigged. Absolutely rigged.
I try to watch my phone, but there's too much of a delay, so I just watch you live.
Okay. I think the best way to open this is to stack it.
Speed rip it?
Yeah, I think that's the best way to rip it. Dan, do you know the short prints in this stuff or not? Like, I just don't think I'm gonna be able to tell, honestly. We're probably just gonna have to kind of do it as we go. These packs do not like to stack.
There could be a code on the back. I'll see if I can find it.
Yeah, the packs are so easy. Yep. They are easy to rip, for sure. Yes, sir. They're also easy to knock over, apparently. I guess they're easy to knock over as well. We got some sparkly blue ones coming out here to start it off. Anything backward is good, I think. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of just going to go for it. We'll kind of learn it as we go. I know we got a lot of cereal teams, so bear with me. If I do miss a cereal, it will go to the right spot.
Yeah, so it says vast majority of short prints will be turned around and found with the other inserts, parallels, etc. in the middle of the pack.
So it absolutely gives us no help. Yeah. Pretty much. Just like, it's in the pack somewhere. Good luck. It's like, thanks. We'll figure it out as we go.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with these guys. There's a Facebook group that's asking about it. So yeah, there's a code, and they all go, "Well, but I'm too old. My eyes are too old to read that little code." You turn them around, turn one around, and look at it. I'm telling you, bro.
Anything from 401 to 500. Okay, we'll keep an eye out. Obviously, everything in this break will go.
Yeah, we'll send it.
So if we miss one, it'll end up to the right spot.
Yeah. Who's gonna be here tomorrow with the sword?
Emma's sorting this one. Emma's gonna love sorting this one.
So hand it over to one of the other guys, probably.
I don't really care as long as it's not me. I'm gonna be chilling tomorrow. Dude, we need to get a hot tub. That's what I've come to a conclusion. We need to get a goddamn hot tub.
This is expensive for right here in the back.
Yeah. No, at our house, brother. we got a hot tub at like during the day of work.
Time machine.
We're just hot tubbing. Oh yeah, dude. On my days off, dude, I'm just gonna chill in the hot tub. That's what I think I'm gonna start doing. I think the only crappy part about a hot tub is the like the maintenance you have to do on it. But I guess they're not too much.
What your mom says.
What? Yeah. Hard part is when you have a hot tub in Colorado, it's like
Half the year.
you can't use it half the year.
Unless you put one
Inside.
roof over it, right?
Yeah. Which I don't know where the heck we would put it.
Yeah. Well, I'm here for moral support now, I guess. I'm out of cards to look up unless I pull into that golf box from you and I from earlier.
Nah, I think it's good. Alright. Good luck here, guys. First stack. We got JT Ginn. We'll put all these to the side. And we'll randomize at the end, by the
You
way.
want stack of 2, stack of 3 type?
Yeah. We'll do a
what I would
2 stack and a 3 stack.
Yeah,
Let's
do a
just put it. Well, I don't even need that. I just need one card because we'll just randomize it. So we'll just put those to the side, and then we'll randomize.
We run into like a variance of some other type.
Yeah, and then we'll just go like if left wins, all those cards will go to the
Unless
left.
they're numbered or something like that.
Yeah.
We'll keep them separate.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. All right, we got Josh Rojas for the Mariners. That is not cereal. I don't even know what these are. It's like an all-star card. Another triple. Put that triple to the side over there. This is some fun stuff. We got a Shohei record breaker. Luis Guerrero there for the Red Sox. Red Sox there on the rookie. Then a Tyler Gentry on the rookie. Edgar Henriquez. Oh, what did I say? Edgardo Henriquez on the rookie.
You want me to take a picture of your CRO teams to help spot you?
Yeah, you can if you
Let
want.
me grab my phone and I'll just do
Yeah.
that.
Hayden Birdsong there for the Giants on the rookie. That is our serial. I don't know if it's our first one or not. Going to spot 4 in the serial. That is Nas. God, it's going to be rough, especially if it doesn't like to focus. Let's go to spot 4. I don't have the time today. I don't got the patience to deal with it. We got a blue Grant McRae on the rookie. Going to spot 3. That is Emma. Tyler Phillips on the rookie there for the Phillies. That is spot 7, going to Big Joe. Ooh, what are these?
So those
We're
are
just gonna randomize these, I guess. One team's gonna get all the non-players, I guess. Sure, that's what we'll do. One team's gonna get all the non-players at the end. Yeah, just be random, I guess. It's interesting. We got a Brandon Nimmo for the Mets. That is serial going to spot 7. That is Big Joe on the blue sparkle. Roki Sasaki, he's a good one there for the Dodgers. Kind of struggling, but should hopefully be better. Got a Stan Musial. Stan the Man. That should be St. Louis.
Yep, Cardinals.
Yeah, serial going to spot 0. That is Joe H. Hey, we got a James Wood for the Natties.
It's the rookie you're looking for.
Yep. Shohei through the years. Got a Dylan Dingler. What a name. Dylan Dingler there for the Tigers. That is cereal. On spot 0, that is Joe H. Got a George Kirby on the black. These are not numbered, I guess. George Kirby on the black border. Going to the Mariners. Yuri Perez for the Marlins. That should be cereal. Going to spot 2, that is Nas. Got a River Ryan for the Dodgers on the blue border. It's like you almost want to know the non-cereal teams.
Yeah.
In something like this. Danny Jansen there for the Red Sox on the record breaker. We got something green coming up here. All-time All-Stars Yogi Berra for the Yankees. They are cereal. On spot 4, that is Nas. Got a Jake Eater for the White Sox. See what our green is. Oh, it's backwards. Corbin Carroll. I got no clue what is special about this card or what.
Cereal.
But it's going to cereal, going to spot 5. That is me. I don't know. Let's turn around. Got a Cade Smith for the Guardians. Where is the Guardians? They're Cleveland, right? Yeah, cereal. Spot 7, that's Big Joe. Belezzo there for the Belozzo, the Bozo. Going to the Marlins there on the cereal. Why is it not focusing? Spot 6. Going to Frank. Ooh, we got a Chris Bryant on the refractor. Kind of cool. Go to the Rockies. Oh, Chris Bryant. Got a Lake Backer for the Marlins on the rookie. Spot 4, that is Nas. A Sam Aldegear, I think maybe, for the Angels. Spot 2, that is Nas. Dude, these last names are wild. Zulueta. Yosver Zulueta for the Reds. Like, what are these last names? It's crazy. Dude, they are not helping me at all. Iriarte there for the White Sox on the rookie. Hey, we got a normal one here. Levi Jordan. Used to hockey names. Bro, these names are crazy, Dan. What's going on here? What is happening? We got a Paul Skeens. I don't know what these are called, but it looks different. We got a blue stolen base leaders. So, yeah, those go to the side. All-time All-Stars Ernie Banks going to the Cubs. Cubs are cereal. That's spot 3. That's Emma. We got a Gordon Graceffo. Gordon Graceffo, I think is the name. Going to the Cardinals. That is spot 3 going to Emma. Got a Caden Dana there for the Angels. That is spot 8 going to Dan. And Evan Carter here on the Chrome. Going to the Rangers. That is spot 6 going to Frank. Ooh, we got a J-Dom, second-year J-Dom. On the blue sparkle there for the Yankees. That is spot 3 going to Emma. Other strikeout leaders. And some base. Cool.
It's going to take some time to get through 6 boxes.
Yeah. Isaac Collins there for the Brewers. The spot 8. That is Dan. Maybe I'll stop doing rookies by the second box. Like just base rookies.
Yeah.
In the cereal. Just doing inserts. Got a batting leaders. All-time All-Stars. That is Tris Speaker. Boston. Tris Speaker. I don't think I've ever heard of this name.
Red Spikers. Yeah.
Vinny Pascantino. The Royals there on the blue. Cool looking card. Nice little color match. Adil Amador there for the Rockies. We got for the Marlins, Sonoja. That is spot 7 going to Big Joe. Got a Dustin Harris there for the Rangers on the Sparkle rookie. Spot 4, that is Nas. Got an Aaron Shunk. My boy Aaron Shunk for the Rockies. There you go, Joe. That's what you're looking for, right? Aaron Shunk. What the heck is this?
Checklist.
We got a checklist.
With like a...
Is this another random?
Yeah.
I guess. That'll be another randomizer. Cool. We got a Justin Henry Malloy there for the Tigers on the refractor rookie. Going to spot 5. That is me. Nick Sogard for the Red Sox. Got a Will Warren there for the Yankees. That is spot 1. That is Mom. We got a Jake Bloss for the Blue Jays. That is spot 7 going to Big Joe. Joe Adell on the blue border. Going to spot 4. That is Nas. Kyle Schwarber on the record breaker. And base. Cool. Got a Harrison Bader there on the chrome. Well, that's probably cereal, huh? Mets are cereal yet. On spot 9, that is Joe. Got a Richie Palacios there for the Rays. That is spot 5 going to Kalanke. I hate this camera some days. There we go, spot 5. Perfect. Thomas Segis. Oh boy, Thomas Segis for the Cardinals. That's the cereal. Oh, spot 7. That is Big Joe. Chrisen Mina for the D-backs. Spot 4. That is Nas. I want to see a red. What is it? The red ink autos are the cool ones out of here. Jaden Hill for the Rockies. Got a Jordan Lawler on the chrome. That is spot 6 going to Frank. Got a Wilyer Abreu there on the blue border for the Sox. All-time All-Stars of Hank Aaron. It's Braves, right?
Yep.
Braves. That is serial spot 6 going to Frank. Little Hank Aaron. Kind of cool. DJ Hers for the Nationals there. Got a Jacob Hurtubise there for the Reds.
My boy Jacob.
Jacob Hurtubise. Dylan Cease for the Padres there on the blue border. Going to spot 9. There's Joe H. That's not serial numbered. Got a Mason Montgomery for the Rays. Going to spot 6. That is Frank. Ooh, Dylan Cruz. What is this? Oh, some sort of insert. 76 PI. What is that? 76 PI. It's like a 76 retro, looks like maybe. Cool looking card though. Dylan Cruz. Nice one there for the Nationals. Joe Ryan for the Twins. That is spot 6 going to Frank. Got a Spencer. Look at this name. Spencer Schwellenbach.
You want to know something crazy?
Schwellenbach.
It's Schwellenbach.
Schwellenbach.
I went to school with a kid named John Schwellenbach. Huh. Be crazy if it was his kid.
Spot 8 going to Dan. That would be insane. He's in the national, or he's in the MLB, and I'm sitting here pulling his cards.
Yeah, the dad wasn't into sports. I don't know.
Aaron Schunk on the chrome. We got a Richard Fitz for the Red Sox on the rookie. We got a Will Wagner. That's like a straight up baseball name there. Going to spot 5. That is me. Will Wagner. What a baseball name. Got a Nico Cavadas for the Angels. That is spot 0 going to Joe H. Blue border, Seth Lugo for the Royals. Got an Angel Chivilli for the Rockies. Got a Joey Cantillo. On spot 4 in the serial. That is Nas. Does not like the back of these cards for whatever reason. Does not like to focus on them at all. There we go, spot 4. Luis Angel Acuna. I thought he was a rookie before this year. This is his rookie year. Going to the Mets.
We've seen him in
That's spot 4 going to Nas. Pulled him in Sterling, I feel like. Kai Bush for the White Sox. We got a John Muir, father of the national parks. It's interesting. We got a Noel for the Guardians on the blue sparkle. Going to spot 9. That is Joe H. Jace Jung for the Tigers. I didn't think he was a rookie either. There you go, Tigers. That is spot 1. Going to Mom. Looks like maybe a relic coming up here. All-time All-Stars Mickey Mantle going to the Yankees. Spot 9. There's Joe H. The Grant Holman for the Athletics. Going to spot 0. That is Joe H. And so this one's numbered. 94 of 99, Gunnar Henderson. Clubhouse Collection. So these ones, I guess they're not supposed to be signed. They're hand numbered, but they're not signed. Kind of interesting. I don't know why they're hand numbered though. 94 of 99. Take it. Adrian Del Castillo there. Going to spot 0. That is Joe H. All right, that was box 1. That was a lot of work to get through one box. Huh? Yeah, 75 should probably work. That's Heritage though. That's all right. Oh, it's 1. There we go. Cool. All right, so we got. I'll call it the rookies for this box, and then everything after this box I'll just do by itself. Nice. These ones are stacking a little bit better, so that's good. How did this happen? Oh my lord. What a terrible rip. No, I don't really think there is. To be honest with you.
Yeah, probably not best for me to try to start sorting out stuff. Probably best for her to do it all at once.
Yeah.
I would assume.
I just want to see something like super rare out of here.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know like what's like the main chase out of here. It's got to be the red autos. I'm assuming the red ink autos.
I'm assuming.
Anybody else know? Like what's the main thing we're chasing here?
Talk about the important one tomorrow. That's what we're gonna do.
What?
Talk 2 Game 7s in the West.
I can't open these packs now. How many packs are in this? 24?
Yeah, I think so.
Just the autos? Yeah. I feel like that's, yeah, pretty much all we're chasing, right? Just those red autos. Yeah, hit number 2. I've seen a couple of them on eBay. They look pretty good. Look pretty cool.
Isn't that the way it was, though, even going back to, like, 2001 Topps Heritage, when they came out with this the first time?
Yeah.
They said it like the 52. I got a box of base at home of it still.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's the set up like the 52 Topps, like the mantle.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, you were just chasing autos. And then back in 2001, they actually put the gum in it. It was the first one they did.
What?
Where they put the gum in its own individual wrapper.
Oh, kind of interesting.
And it went from being like that hard, like, broken, chalky gum to actually it was still soft because it was in its own wrapper.
Yeah, JB, I kind of with you. Like, I don't even think it really matters too much. I mean, obviously, the better the player, the better. But, like, the red autos of some of these, like, not as good rookies are doing some good money. So, who knows? I really don't know.
Hanger then, for sure.
All right. Let's get back to it here, guys. Got a Mel Ott. I don't know who this guy is. Yankees?
No.
Giants.
Giants.
Giants. Going to spot 8 as Dan.
He's pre my time.
But a Frederick Law Olmsted, landscape architect. There we go. That's exactly who we were looking for there.
Should have sold a non-baseball spot.
Yeah. Mason Wynn going to spot 3. Right there, Cyril. Yes, they are. On spot 3, that's Emma.
That's what you're looking for. There's cut signatures of some like historical figures.
In this stuff?
Yeah.
Really? Rhett Lauder there for the Reds. Got a Griffin Conine.
Jeff Conine's kid.
Spot 1. That is mom. Got a Lindor on this like weird insert. I don't know what they are. Got an earn run leaders. Drew Thorpe for the White Sox. Got a Will Wagner. Spot 5. That is me. Spencer Schwellenbach for the Braves. That is, dude, why is it not focusing today? It's absolutely killing me. Spot 8. Going to Dan. Michigan.
Probably not related.
Michigan, then. No way he's related. We got a Bo Bichette there for the Blue Jays.
He went to high school with.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no way they're related.
Maybe
Spot 3, that's Emma. We got a Ronel Blanco there for the Stros. That's spot 0 going to Joe H. Got an AL Victory Leaders. Oh, we got a James Wood. James Wood, that's a cool one there for the Nationals. It was turned around, so there we go. James Wood on the like different foil.
Greenback foil.
Joey Ortiz there for the Brewers. That is spot 7. Going to Big Joe. Hunter Fiducia for the Dodgers. Got a Kevin Alcantara there for the Cubs. That is spot 3. That is Emma. All-time All-Stars Hank Aaron going to spot 6. That is Frank. Got a Jace Jung for the Tigers. That is spot 1 going to Nas Mom. We got a Spencer Steer for the Reds on the Refractor. Some cool-looking cards. Got a father-son, that's Vlad and Vlad Jr. Got a Sean Reynolds. Sean Reynolds there for the Padres, going to spot 0. That is Joe H. We got the Holiday, father-son. Lake Backer there for the Marlins, spot 4, going to Nos. Got a blue Heston Kierstead. Strikeout leaders there. We got a Carlos Rodon there, going to spot 1. That is mom. Andres Chaparro there for the Nationals on the Sparkle. Walter Pennington there for the Rangers. Spot 1, that is mom. Got a Dylan Cruz, first Dylan Cruz on the rookie. Gustavo Campero, spot 9, going to Joe H. We got a Keeter Montero going to the Tigers. That is spot 1, going to mom. Got a home run leaders. We got a blue TJ Friedel going to the Reds. Kobe Mayo there on the rookie. We got a Pedro Leon on the rookie, spot 1, going to mom. Got a Jake Bloss on the rookie, going to spot 7, going to Big Joe. Randy Johnson on the through the years, going to the D-backs, going to spot 6, right? Yeah, 6, going to Frank. Got a Rhett Lauder for the Reds on the blue sparkle. Will Warren for the Yankees. Spot 1, going to mom. Got a Max Scherzer on the black border. Almost looks like an old Bowman Chrome design.
Yeah.
Except for with this stuff down here.
Yeah, it's the 75 design.
That is
76 design.
Spot 2 going to Nos. Got a Zach Gallen. Spot 0 going to Joe. Angel Martinez for the Guardians. Spot 8 going to Dan. And Aaron Schunk. Danny Jansen there on the record breaker. Got a Jacob Young on the blue border. And a Gilbert Diaz for the D-backs. Going to spot 2. That is Nos. Ooh, is that gold? That's gold. That could be good.
Could be good.
That could be very good. We got gold coming up here. Christian Yelich on the All-Star. A Drew Romo on the rookie. Kirk for the Blue Jays, spot 9, going to Joe H. We got a Patrick Bailey there for the Giants. On spot 4, that is Nas. Nico Cavadas, go to spot 0, that is Joe H. Luis Angel Acuna there for the Mets. Spot 4, going to Nas. All right, let's see what we got here for the gold. Out of 50 for the Rockies, Luis Peralta. 24 of 50 on the gold. Kind of cool. 24 of 50. There you go, Rockies. There you go, Big Joe. Max Fried for the Yankees on the blue border. Spot 4 going to Nas. We had a Christian Mina for the D-backs. That is spot 4 going to Nas. Why does it not want to focus? Spot 4. Joey Cantillo for the Guardians. Spot 4 also Nas. Got a Caden Dana for the Angels. Spot 8 going to Dan. Got a Levi Jordan for the Reds going to Dan. We got AL/NL Championship there on the Blue Sparkle. Got upside down Shane Baz. Gracefo. I don't know.
Gracefo?
Going to spot 3, that is Emma. David Festa for the Twins. Are they serial? They gotta be. Yeah, they are. Spot 9, going to Joe H. Come on, show me a cool auto. We'll get your gold sleeved up here. Carlos Rodon there for the Yankees. Spot 1, that is Mom. Jackson Jobe for the Tigers. Spot 9 going to Joe H. We got a Jaden Hill for the Rockies. Isaac Collins for the Brewers. Spot 8 going to Dan. Got a blue Bailey Ober for the Twins. Spot 8 going to Dan. Cornelius Vanderbilt, business magnate. What is that?
Magnet?
Magnate?
Business magnet.
Magnets? That's what it's, that's how you spell magnet?
Magnet.
That's how you spell magnet.
Magnet, maybe. Business magnet.
We got an Aaron Judge on the Blue Sparkle. Spot 0 going to Joe H. Hunter Biggie. Spot 6 going to Frank. Mason Montgomery there for the Rays. Going to spot 6 as well. That is Frank. Guerrero Jr. there on the All-Star. And a whole bunch of base there. Should be an auto or a mem coming up here. Joey Meneses. Spot 5 going to Kalanke. Got a Matt Strom for the Phillies. Go to spot 7. So he actually collects cards, you know that?
Yeah.
Everybody who hits a home run off of him, he collects his cards. Spot 7. Going to Big Joe there. Martinez for the Blue Jays. Go to spot 3. That is Emma. Ooh, auto here. Tyler Locklear for the Mariners.
A little blue.
Mariners taking out an auto. Oh, you need to go get me regular penny sleeves real quick. Well, we're going to go get some regular penny sleeves and get that sleeved up. We got AL victory leaders there on the Sparkle. Jacob Hurtubise for the Reds on the rookie. Mike Trout on the refractor. On spot 9, that is Joe H. Got a Kai Busch for the White Sox. Austin Wells on the All-Star rookie. Got a Spencer Torkelson there on the blue. Go to spot 1. That is Mom. Wanna give me one more top loader? Thank you. Luis Peralta there on the gold. Not a bad box. A gold and an auto.
Who did the Peralta go to?
That's the Rockies. So it's you. What? No, this is the Rockies.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The auto. Who's the auto?
Mariners. Mariners is Jim. One Jim Oz. Take this one down. There you go, Jim.
Go, Jim.
Cool. All right.
So you'll skip. Do you need me to move that base or those?
No, I'll stack one more.
Right,
one
so
more
don't worry about
box.
the rookies anymore. The
Yeah,
base
I'm just
rookies?
gonna. All the base rookie cereals will go to the right spot.
We'll catch you on the back end.
Just a lot of names to go through right now with 20 teams in this cereal. I'll call out everything else that isn't a base rookie.
Yeah, break down so many cards in the packs. Not so many teams in the cereal.
Yeah.
A little bit of both. We'll go the other way. We'll wait for National Treasure. We'll just go for one box of National Treasure.
I'll pull a 101, man.
That'd be cool.
I'm assuming you can get supers out of this stuff,
I'm
right?
assuming too.
You would think. I mean, they gotta put them in everything, huh?
Is there an adjustment on this chair so it doesn't lean back?
No. Kind of just is what it is, bro.
Or I can switch back to the other chair.
Yeah.
Isn't this coming late?
It's up to you. I like them both.
Maybe I'll switch back. I like the other one more.
So there's a first little stack.
This one we need to tighten up this arm.
It's been like that forever, bro. I'll be completely honest with you. It's been like that for a long time. Man, this is a goddamn workout. Alright, let's get it. Let's do it. Good luck, guys. Box number 3 in the break. Got a Sean Burke, Nick York, Greg Jones on the rookie. Got a Peyton Randolph, founding father. Interesting. Austin Wells on the Blue Sparkle. We got all-time All-Stars of Yogi Berra. That's Austin Wells going to spot 1. That is Mom. The Yogi Berra going to spot 4. That is Nas. Jacob Wilson for the A's. What is this? 1776 to 1976.
It's like a bicentennial.
32 out of 200. It's like stamped twice. No, I guess that's probably. No, yeah, 1776. That's when we got. That's the founding year of the United States, right?
Yeah, it's the bicentennial.
Huh. Going to the Rockies, Bradley Blaulock. I don't know. Cool looking card. Cal Ripken there through the years. Aaron Judge on the record breaker. That's spot 3. Going to Emma. Bryce Terang there for the Brewers. That is spot 2. Going to Nas. And a Mackenzie Gore for the Nationals on the blue border. Blake Dunn for the Reds. A Hudson Waldrep there on the rookie. Through the years, Alex Rodriguez going to spot 8 in the serial. That is Dan. Got a Shea Whitcomb there for the Stros, going to spot 2 in the serial. That is Nas. Got a Jose Caballero there for the Rays on the refractor. The spot 5 going to Kalinke. And a earned run average leader. Daniel Schneemann for the Guardians on the rookie. Got a stolen base leaders. Nacho Alvarez Jr. on the rookie. We got a Justin Henry Malloy. We got a blue runs batted in leaders. Eric Wagaman on the rookie. Got a Justin Wroblewski for the Dodgers. Christopher Sanchez for the Phillies. That is spot 7 going to Big Joe. Got a Cade Povich there for the Orioles. All-time All-Stars, Willie Mays. That is for the Giants. Going to spot 1, that is Mom. Adley Rutschman on the All-Star. Got a Brian King for the Stros on the rookie. Got a Major League leader fireman. Major League leading fireman.
That's closers.
Yeah, Yu Darvish there on the blue. That is spot 3 going to Emma. We got a batting leaders. Oh, what is this? It's got to be some short print of some sort. This is last year's design. Dylan Cruz.
Huh.
I might be good. I might want to sleeve that up.
Set that aside, yeah.
Name it top loader. I don't know. This is last year's design, no?
I think so.
Huh.
What's the number on the back?
25th anniversary card. It's like an insert. I don't know. I sleeved it up either way. Lance Lynn for the Cardinals. So this spot 8 going to Dan. Got a Ty Madden for the Tigers. Bradley Blalock for the Rockies. Runs batted in leaders. Alejandro Kirk on the Chrome. That is spot 9. Going to Joe H. Home run leaders there. Grant Holmes for the Braves on the rookie. Got a blue Brady Singer for the Royals. Dustin Harris there for the Rangers on the rookie. We got a chrome of Nick Gonzalez for the Pirates. There's JB. Got a Tyler Stevenson for the Reds on the Sparkle. Got an upside down Dylan Cruz. This got to be an image variation. Pretty sure we pulled one of him, and this was not what we pulled originally. Nathan M taking down the Dylan Cruz here. You hear me?
CREWS?
Yeah. Got a little Dylan Cruz image variation, I think. I believe so.
Shit, you want his red auto.
Yeah, it's huge card.
$600.
Yep. Mike Burrows there for the Pirates on the rookie. We got a Darren Baker on the rookie. Brooks Lee for the Twins on the rookie. Got a Churio on the blue. Cade Povich there for the Orioles. Got a Shea Whitcomb there for the Stros on the rookie. Luis Peralta. We got a Kumar Rocker. I didn't know he was in this. Rookie. Nolan Shanuel there for the Angels. That is spot 3 going to Emma. All-time All-Stars Bob Gibson for the Cardinals. Going to spot 2 in Nas. Got a chrome Pete Crow Armstrong there for the Cubs. That is Serial. Sorry. Go to spot 0 on the Pete Crow. That is Joe H. Got a Zebby Matthews there on the rookie. Larry Gura for the Yankees. 50th anniversary tops. Is this from like... This is from 1976? It's got the stamp. I don't know. It says 1976 on the bottom.
It's a bicentennial.
I don't know. It's going to spot 9 in the serial, though. That is Joe H. I think it's actually a card from 1976, so I'm saying.
I don't think so.
It says on the bottom?
Give me one of the wrappers.
It's got like a different, different feel to it too. Earl Chapman there on the blue for the Sox. Could be wrong. We got a Corbin Burns All-Star. Brooks Baldwin there for the White Sox on the rookie. Ooh, we got a Hunter Brown going to the serial here. 92 of 150. Going to spot 2 there at Nos. Buyback, is it? Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'll have Joe sleeve it up here.
Hand it over. I'll see if I can find anything on it.
I'll have Joe sleeve it up. Worst case. You could tell it like feels different too. Hunter Brown there. The Samuel Adams. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Zebby Matthews.
This could be a buyback because there's no other date on it.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think it's actually from 1970 whatever 6. Zebby Matthews there. That is spot 9 going to Joe H. Got a Jose Miranda there for the Twins. That is spot 4 going to Nos. Those stolen base leaders. Record breaker Churio. Spot 5. That is Kalanke. Grant McCray for the Giants. Right, so we're going to have Mem or an auto here at the end. Got Jackson Merrill there on the chrome. That is spot 2 going to Nos. Of course, Topps does not have to buy back their own cards. Got a Tyler O'Neill for the Orioles on the blue. Profar on the All-Star. That is spot 0. That is Joe H. Got a Willie Adames. This one's not numbered, though. So I guess all of these aren't numbered. Willie Adames there for the Brewers. Going to spot A. So that's spot 1 going to Nos, or going to Mom. Got a Volpe here on the blue sparkle. That is spot 9 going to Joe H. River Ryan for the Dodgers. We got a Noel on the rookie. Willie Castro here for the Twins on the refractor. Spot 3, that is Emma. Got a father-son. Dusty Baker, Darren Baker. That's kind of cool. Sorry, guys, I had to sneeze. Adrian Del Castillo there on the rookie. Got a Duke Ellis on the rookie. And then we got a Lindor going to the Mets. The Mets are serial. That is spot 4 going to Nos. Got a Miguel Amaya for the Cubs. Amaya. Spot 2. That is Nos on the blue border. All right, that was box 3. Let me move some base around here. I'll take this.
I think that's got to be an actual buyback.
That's what I'm thinking. It's got to be. I mean, it's got. I don't know if you can see at the bottom.
It's got to have a new date.
It does say 1976, but there's not.
It would have to have a 2025 date on it if it was a reprint.
I'm telling you, dude, you could tell by just the card stock. Like it's so much. It's so much like lighter feeling. I don't know how to explain it. But like the card stock is just different. Much different card stock. Here you go. I guess I can put it over here too.
Yeah, I'm just. It's yeah.
I don't know. This Topps Heritage stuff confuses me, Dan.
Yeah. So yeah. Like this. Yeah, this Tommy Harper has that logo on it too, and it's a buyback.
Cool.
I mean, I don't know. Who is it?
Larry Gura. Gura.
Yeah, I mean, is it going to zero?
Yeah.
And who ended up getting it?
Spot 9. Joe H.
Joe H. So, yeah, I don't know how much it would be worth. I mean, it's a 76 buyback.
Yeah.
So I mean, the card is it's a Yankee, so he's like $3, $2 to $3 for the actual base card. Of it. So I don't know. I mean,
I don't know.
Yeah, if you do that, I mean, there's got to be some big ones. I'm assuming.
I don't know, man. Stuff confuses me.
It's always kind of fun, though, too. I mean,
Yeah.
who would have thought?
Well, you just never know what you're going to find in something like this. It's always fun.
Yeah, Joe Morgan did $90. A Ty Cobb Sporting News one did $75. Bobby Bonds did $26. So you never know.
Who knows, man? Who knows?
Never know.
Just here so I don't get fined. I'll pull a 1-on-1. That's all I want.
Yeah. Make it happen.
I thought we had a chance at that gold, because I don't know. Sometimes they get a little weird.
Give him $10 Justin Fields sitting in this box.
Huh. What is it?
Justin Fields silver.
There's no way that's $10. Yeah, I don't know if that's $10. And those are bad sales. Alright guys, good luck. Let's get back to it. Box 4. We got a Grant McCray on the rookie. Got a stolen base leaders. What?
Well, I was sorted wrong one.
Dylan Dingler there for the Tigers. A Jacob Wilson. A Franklin D. Roosevelt. Kind of cool. Kikuchi for the Angels. On spot 9, that is Joe H. River Ryan for the Dodgers. Got a Mike Trout. Some sort of variation, I'm assuming. Mike Trout there. Going to spot 5 in the serial. That is me. Got a father-son. Nick York for the Pirates on the rookie. Got a Hurston Waldrep. Bailey Ober for the Twins. That's spot 8 going to Dan. Got a Mitch Spence for the A's on the blue. Angel Martinez there for the Guardians. Got a through the years Albert Pujols going to the serial. That is spot 9 going to Joe H. Got a David Bednar for the Pirates. There's JB. Got a Gilbert Diaz. Aaron Judge on the record breaker. Spot 3. That is Emma. Got a Nacho Alvarez Jr. We got a Henry Malloy there for the Tigers. David Festa for the Twins on the refractor rookie. Spot 9. On to Joe H. Hunter Biggie. Got a Burrows on the rookie. Darren Baker there for the Nationals on the rookie. Got a blue border Kyle Schwarber for the Phillies. That is spot 0 going to Joe H. No Lindor on the base. Shea Whitcomb for the Stros on the rookie. Got a stolen base leader. Gavin Sheets on the chrome there for the Sox. We got a Nick Sogard for the Red Sox. There you go, Red Sox on the blue sparkle. Ooh, we got gold or orange. That could be orange.
Orange to 25.
We have a 25, hopefully. Got orange coming up here. Cade Povich for the Orioles. Rob Lenski for the Dodgers. So we got in the orange, we got Major League leading firemen. And out of 75 for the Dodgers.
Oh, 75 on orange.
Oh, sorry, 7 of 25.
Oh, 25, yeah.
I saw 7, and I said that was 75. 7 of 25, Yamamoto.
There you go.
Second year orange. Going to the Dodgers. It was Derwin. Want to hand me a top loader? Let me just this here. Thanks. Yamamoto there on the orange. Very cool. Alright, we got Zebby Matthews there for the Twins. All-time All-Stars, Willie Mays. That's spot 1 going to Mom. We got a blue Wyatt Langford for the Rangers. This cereal, I'll grab that here. Langford is going to spot 9. That is Joe H. Got a runs batted in leaders. Got a through the years Jeff Bagwell. Going to spot 0 in this cereal. There's Joe H. There we go. Oh, I had it for a second. There we go. Spot 0. That's Joe H. Schwarber on the record breaker blue. Going to spot 2. That is Nas. Jesus Luzardo there for the Phillies. Going to spot 8. Got a Rhett Lauder on the rookie. Blaulock on the rookie. Churio record breaker. Got a blue JD Martinez. Going to spot 6. That is Frank. Got a victory leaders. Grant Holmes. That guy does not look like a rookie. Holy cow, look at this guy. If that ain't a baseball rookie, I don't know what is a baseball rookie. Holy cow, that guy looks like he's 40. Got a Benjamin Franklin. Andrew McCutchen there on the blue there for the Pirates. Pedro Leon for the Stros. Adrian Del Castillo. We got a Noel. Bryce Terang there for the Brewers. That is spot 2 going to Nas. Got a David Fry going to spot 8. That is Dan. Connor Norby on the rookie. Got a Kobe Mayo on the rookie. Dustin Harris there on the rookie. We got a Brooks Lee rookie. Aaron Schunk for the Rockies. Jonathan India. Oh, that's just a base. I don't know why that looks different to me. Andrew Abbott for the Reds on the blue border. The strikeout leaders. Kumar Rocker on the rookie. We got a Jackson Holiday on the blue sparkle. Luis Peralta. Got a Stephen Kwan on the chrome. Going to spot 5. That is Kalanke. Guerrero on the All-Star. Going to spot 5. That is me.
What is that? Is it just a red?
It's just a red wave.
Red wave, not numbered.
Yeah. All-time All-Star Bob Gibson. Spot 2 going to Nos. Hopefully we have an auto coming up. I don't see we have any thicker cards. A Junior Caminero there. Going to spot 0. That is Joe H. On the blue. The Hunter Fiducia. Baldwin on the rookie. The father-son Guerrero. Parker Meadows there on the on the chrome. That is spot 3. That's Emma. But a Drew Romo blue there for the Rockies. Jackson Jobe on the rookie. Pennington on the rookie. Noelvi Marte going to the Reds on the auto. We do have an auto.
Oh, there you go.
I feel like we're seeing more autos popping out this year. Last year it felt like there was like no autos.
I'm gonna grab some more top loaders for you. Are you good on Panini?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on top loaders too, probably. Cleveland. Sorry, not Cleveland. Cincinnati. I don't know why I'm saying Cleveland. Cincinnati. The Reds taking that one down. That is Dan. Here you go, Dan. Taking that little auto. Very cool. We got a Bregman there on the blue sparkle. It is spot 1. Going to Mom. An Ellie on the refractor. Also for the Reds. Got a Roberto Clemente for the Pirates there. On the all-time All-Stars. Got a Duke Ellis there for the Yankees on the rookie. Got a numbered one for the Marlins. 191 of 200. On spot 1 in the serial. That is Mom on the Ryan Weathers. An upside down Merrill, I don't know. Merrill Kelly for the D-backs on the blue border. That is spot 7 going to Big Joe. And a Ryan Bliss on the rookie. All right.
2 left.
2 left. See what we can find. Never know what randomness we can find.
100.
Yeah, you're good. Guys, we are going to be filling the Prizm Blaster case after this as well. We're down to 15 teams in that one, chasing some mangas. If you want into that break, just let me know. Just let me know.
Yep, let us know.
All those teams are in the store for that one as well.
We are motivated to get it filled tonight so we can watch Game 7 tomorrow. Right?
Yep. Whole bunch of packs getting ripped here. Let's go. We getting more Topps Chrome Black in?
Don't think at this point I can look for it.
Man, we should have done a break with that stuff.
I can still look for it.
We should be getting Bowman coming in though here soon
Bowman's
anyway.
complete.
Yeah. So we'll probably get a Bowman breakup. So yeah, that's good at least. Got one last card in here. Did you check the air by chance? Turn it down so if it's running.
So it'll get cooler in here?
Yeah. Kind of hot in here, don't you think?
Yeah, a little bit.
What?
It says 70.
Yeah, can you click it down?
The problem is it's set to 75.
Yeah, cool. Put it to cool at like 60 something. I don't know. All right. Good luck, everybody. Box number 5 here.
Let it run for a bit.
Hunter Fiducia. The Justin Robleski there for the Dodgers. At a 76, Tyler Stevenson for the Reds. 26 of 76. That's on there for the Reds. We got Andrew Carnegie. Got a Ryan Bliss for the Mariners on the Sparkle. Got a Guerrero, father-son, all-time all-star, Willie Mays. Got an Aaron Judge. That is going to spot 1 in the serial. That is Mom. Walter Pennington on the rookie. Got a runs batted in leaders. Logan Gilbert for the Mariners. We got a Cole Reagans there for the Royals on the blue. Churio on the record breaker. An Austin Riley there for the Braves. Going to spot 6 in the serial. That is Frank. Got a Connor Norby for the Marlins. Spot 6, also Frank. Got a Mickey Moniak. That's a straight up baseball name there. Mickey Moniak there for the Angels.
My boy Mickey.
Spot 7. That was Big Joe. Got Got a Kobe Mayo on the rookie, Pedro Leon, Grant Holmes, Bradley Blaylock.
It's probably Blaylock.
Blaylock, I don't know. Got a Jaron Duren there for the Sox on the blue. Nice little Tyler Stevenson. Good looking card there on the black. Got a 76. That's an interesting number to go to. Although I guess it's the 1976 design. There we go, Tyler Stevenson there. Got a Chris Bassett. That is spot 6 going to Frank. Miguel Amaya, spot 2 going to Nas. Amador for the Rockies. We got Shunk for the Rockies. Brooks Baldwin there for the White Sox. JT Ginn for the A's. Duke Ellis for the Yankees. We got a blue Joey Bart for the Pirates. Shohei record breaker. Nico Cavadas for the Angels. Peralta on the rookie. Hey, we got a Chris Bryant for the Rockies on the Clubhouse collection. There you go, Joe. A Michael Conforto for the Dodgers on the blue sparkle. Jake Eater. Got a Luis Angel Acuna, another different looking one here. Going to the Mets. There you go, Mets. That is cereal, sorry. That's going to spot 6 in the cereal. That's going to Frank. There you go, Frank. Taking a little Mets card there for you. Assad for the Cubs on the blue. Going to spot 3. That is Emma. Profar on the All-Star. Brooks Lee for the Twins on the rookie. We got a Gabriel Moreno. That is spot 8 going to Dan. That's a base. Jace Jung for the Tigers. Got a Richard Fitz for the Red Sox. Got an Andy Pagas. I don't know. I can never pronounce this guy's name. Go spot 9. There's Joe H. Jaden Hill for the Rockies on the rookie. An all-time All-Star of Mel Ott. All-time All-Star of Hank Aaron. All-time All-Star of Mickey Mantle. Got a Grant Holman there for the A's on the rookie. Got a Drew Thorpe, Griffin Conine, Lake Backer there for the Marlins. Got a blue Cedric Mullins for the Orioles. Got a earned run average leader. Got a Valente Belazzo. Earned run average leader. We got a strikeout leader. Got a TJ Friedel for the Reds on the sparkle. Jairo Ariarte there for the White Sox on the rookie. Kevin Alcantara there for the Cubs. Got a Brian Wu. That is 91 of 150 there for the Mariners. There you go, Mariners. That is Serial. No, that is not Serial. That is Jim. There you go, Jim. Taking that one down. Carlos Rodriguez. Going to spot 2. That is Nas. Chaparro on the rookie. All-time All-Stars of Ernie Banks. Sean Reynolds on the rookie. We got a Holiday father-son. Got a blue Ryan McMahon there for the Rockies. Jacob Hurtubise for the Reds. Dustin Harris and an Adrian Del Castillo. Got a Kumar Rocker on the rookie. John James Audubon, naturalist and artist. Interesting. A strikeout leader on the blue.
The Audubon Society.
Stan Musial, yeah, apparently. Roki Sasaki for the Dodgers. Alek Manoah for the Blue Jays. That is going to spot 6. That is Frank. And he has Yasmani Grandal there for the Pirates there on the blue. Luis Angel Acuna there for the Mets. Got a Bob Gibson all-time. Kyle Gibson for the Cardinals on the refractor. That is spot 1 going to Mom. All-time All-Star Yogi Berra. A Christian Mina, Cantillo on the rookies. Got a Will Wagner there on the rookie. Spencer Schwellenbach. We got a Rod Carew on the greenback. There's Twins. That is going to spot 9. That is Joe H. Got a Josh Hader for the Stros on the blue. That is spot 3 going to Emma. Noel for the Guardians on the base rookie. And we got a Brooks Baldwin for the White Sox. 100 of 200. Here for the White Sox on the 76 to 76. Don't want to focus. There we go. We got a Danny Jansen record breaker blue and a Gunnar Henderson on the All-Star. All right. Last box here. Let's take a look and see what we got. So we have our last box here, guys. And then we're going to hop into the Basketball Prizm Blaster case. Stick around if you guys are in that Prizm case. That'll be up next. I gotta crack my knee. Oh my god. Good luck here in the last one, guys. Thanks for the rip. Your arm's gonna be shredded after this. Yeah, dude. This is definitely one of the rougher rips for sure. I once did a break because we do hockey on the side. We do hockey breaks on the side. I once did a 3-case series 1, 2, and extended series of hockey. So a 36 boxer. Dude, it took me. How long was that break? Like it was like
we had to take.
It was like a 9-hour break.
It was like a 4-hour fill and a 5-hour rip.
Yeah, it was insane. It was the longest it's ever been, and I swear I would never do it ever again.
Yeah.
It was cool. It was cool that we did it, but I was like, bro, never again. Literally, it was like a half of a day ordeal. Took up literally half our day. Yeah, it was wild, JB. Crazy. But yeah, this certainly is a rough one. Bowman's usually not very easy either.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
At least in Bowman, you have like the adrenaline pump of.
Oh yeah,
refractor chases and.
I mean, you gotta love Bowman. Who doesn't love Bowman, man? So that'll be fun. I mean, this stuff's cool too. When you find the ceiling, you know. When you find the autos.
Like we had buyback. I mean, that buyback could have been like a monster.
Last year was hard because, like, I feel like there were just no autos. Everything was a mem. There was so many like relics popping out. It's like just rough to rip. Because you really want the autos. I mean, at the end of the day, it's really what you want.
Right.
Yep. You didn't get out of those golf boxes or no?
I think we already pulled out the best stuff. This is.
Did we?
Yeah. I mean, there's a $7 card, a couple 5s, some 3s.
Cool. Alright guys, last box here. Good luck everybody. Again, thank you guys for hopping in. Do appreciate you. Let's see if we can end off with some heat. Never know. Bradley Blaylock, however you want to say it. We got a blue Yu Darvish going to spot 3 in this serial. There's Emma. Grant McCray. We got a stolen base leader. Grant Holmes. Got a Jackson Churio. A Mark McGuire on the Through the Years. Kind of cool. Going to spot 3. That's Emma. Sonny Gray on the Blue Sparkle. Spot 8. That is Dan. Got a Chavilli, River Ryan. Logan Gilbert there for the Mariners. AL, NL champs. We got a father-son. Ooh, we got gold coming up here. Brooks Baldwin there for the White Sox. Who we got for the gold? Good luck. 9 of 50 going to the Blue Jays. Going to the Blue Jays at Serial. Going to spot 9.
Joey?
Come on. Jonathan Clase. Why does it not want to focus? Nine of 50. There we go. Spot 9 going to Joe H there. Very cool. Got a Brady Singer on the blue. Sagassi there on the rookie. Alexander Graham Bell. That's kind of cool. Tobias Myers for the Brewers. That is spot 7 in the serial. That is Big Joe. Got a home run leaders. I think, honestly, we have enough of these so that every team can get one. Like, every player on the card. Does that make sense?
Do we get the same one over and over?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
There's not different variants?
Well, there's been different variants, but I guess I could randomize it, but...
Well, if we have 3, we should do it, I guess.
I feel like we've had enough to where, like, the Dodgers could get one, the Phillies could get one, and the Braves could get one. Do you think it adds more to the sort? But I mean, everybody would get a card. That's the thing. Let me know what you guys think. I'll do it either way. But I feel like we got enough of all those cards that every single person on every card could get one. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, if you think we've got enough.
Mike Burrows there for the Pirates.
Yeah.
We got a Duke Ellis there for the Yankees. Marco Luciano there for the Giants. That is spot 3 going to Emma. We got a Tyler O'Neill for the Orioles. Del Castillo. We got a Noel. Aaron Judge. There you go, Yankees. Aaron Judge on the Clubhouse collection. Going to spot J in the serial. J is spot 0 going to Joe H. Joe H just been killing it right here.
Yeah.
The Jack Leiter there for the Rangers. Going to spot 3, that is Emma. Shea Whitcomb. Got a Dustin Harris. Brooks Lee. Got a Rafaela there for the Red Sox. Cade Povich there for the Orioles. Kumar Rocker for the Rangers. Ooh, we got a Shohei. Little Shohei on the 25th anniversary card. Pretty cool. Nice one there for the Dodgers. Go Derwin. Alejandro Kirk on the blue. That is spot 9 going to Joe H. That is Zalueta. We got a Zebby Matthews. Kershaw there on the chrome. We got a Levi Jordan on the sparkle. And a Sam Aldegiri. Give me a 75. Actually, it's right here.
I was one column over?
Yeah, you're good. Little Aaron Judge. And a Class A out of 50. Not bad. Very nice. Alright. Last little stack here. Got a Peralta there for the Rockies. Kobe Mayo there for the Orioles. Got a Will Warren for the Yankees. Carlos Rodon on the blue, going to spot 1. That is Mom. Got a Sasaki. Aaron Shunk. Got a Jake Bloss on the rookie. Danny Jansen, record breaker. All-time All-Star Stan Musial. Walter Pettington. All-time All-Star of Hank Aaron. Got a Dylan Cruz on the little like retro. I can't remember what those are called. Amador there for the Rockies. Kevin Alcantara there for the Cubs on the rookie. Got a Lake Backer. Batting leaders, Witts, Guerrero, and Aaron Judge. I guess we can just randomize them. It's not that big of a deal. Ronel Blanco there for the Stros. That's Serial. Spot 0 going to Joe H. A JT Ginn on the rookie. Got a Holiday, father-son. A strikeout leaders. Jose Altuve going to spot 4 in the serial. That is Nas. And Isaac Collins for the Brewers on the Sparkle. That is spot 8 going to Dan. Got a Shohei, Pedro Leon, Sean Reynolds there on the rookie. Got a father-son Biggio on the refractor. Darren Baker there for the Nationals. A whole bunch of base. Last little stack here, guys. All-time All-Star Bob Gibson. We got a blue Jackson Churio. That is spot 5 going to me. Rhett Lauder on the rookie. Spencer Schwellenbach there for the Braves. Got a Caden Dana there for the Angels. That is spot 8 on the Sparkle. That's going to Dan. Got an AL victory leaders. Got all-time All-Stars of Mel Ott. Got a Will Wagner going to the Blue Jays. Got a Christopher Sanchez for the Phillies. That's 23 of 76. 23 of 76. Going to spot 3 there. Going to Emma on the Christopher Sanchez. We got a Shota Imanaga there for the Cubs. That is spot 9. Going to Joe H. Hunter Fiducia there for the Dodgers. Griffin Conine for the Marlins. We got a blue Aroldis Chapman there for the Red Sox. Got a father-son Guerrero. Earned run average leaders. We got a Drew Thorpe. Jace Jung on the rookie. John Pemberton, inventor of Coca-Cola. Kind of cool. Jordan Graceffo. Going to spot 3 in the serial. That is Emma on the blue Sparkle. And a base card to end that one off. All right, so that was the break. Let's go ahead. A couple randomizers. Let's do a couple randomizers here. All right. So we are going to do all the leaders, I guess.
All of them have 3 going across.
Well, there's 3. So what we'll do is the ones that are vertical will do different than the ones that are horizontal. How about that? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does that make sense? Let me get a dice real quick. So 1, 2. So 1, 2 is far left. 3, 4 is middle, and 5, 6 is going to be far right. There's 6. So all the horizontal ones are going to go to the far right. We'll do 1, 2 for the top, 3, 4 for the left, and 5, 6 for the right. 1. So this one's going to the top. You want to write this down?
Yeah, you want to hand me? That's what I was looking for.
So horizontal, vertical. So horizontal's far right. The vertical is top. And then all these ones that are just 2 players, we'll do 1 through 3 is left, 4 through 6 is right. 3, so let's go to the left. So all these ones.
Horizontal is right. Vertical is top.
Yep. And then let me get because we have a checklist. So this must be a buyback checklist.
2 teams.
That's what this is. We got a checklist that we have to randomize.
2 teams left.
Huh?
Was
2 teams left. Yeah. 2 players left. Let me get the randomizer up here, and we'll randomize to see who gets the non-baseball, non-team spots, and then the checklist here. All right. So we have got the D-backs on top. We got the Nationals on the bottom. All right. I'm going to roll the dice here. We're randomizing 3 times. That's it. Whoever's in spot 1 is going to get the checklist. Whoever is in spot 2 is going to get all the non-team. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense because I have to do 2 separate randomizations. Whoever's in spot 1 is going to get the checklist here.
Yeah.
Let me randomize this one first. 1, 2, and last one. Good luck, 3. That's a New York Mets, so that's serial.
So what's the number on the back?
9.
Spot 9.
On a spot 9. So that is, I believe that's Joe H.
Do you have a
Joe H. Yes. Here you go.
Put number 9 on it.
Yeah, you can just put Joe H on it.
Joe H.
And then we're gonna randomize all the non.
Yeah, you got a buyback checklist. You should know it until after.
Yeah, all the non-baseball teams are gonna go on this one here. We're gonna roll the dice again, see who's getting them. All right, we're gonna randomize 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time. Whoever's in spot number 1 is gonna get all the non-team spot cards. And 9. The New York Mets.
So it'll be
That is
cereal
insane.
then on all of them?
Yeah, all these will go serial.
Will be cereal.
So all the whatever it's called, non-baseball team ones are going to go in the serial. So like this one will go to spot 1.
Same rules.
This one will go to mom, yeah. Same rules there for the serial. Cool. All right, so we got that done. Let me pop back over here. Pop this up.
You want to hand me some of that stuff?
We're going to pop this up here. Guys, this is the Prizm Blaster case. We are down to 15 teams. I'm going to be running some discounts on this one to try and get this thing filled tonight. So let me go ahead, get all this stuff moved over. We'll get the case on the table. Again, thank you to everybody who hopped in. Let's do a quick little recap here, actually. Sorry. Got Sanchez at a 76, Class A at a 50, the Judge on the Clubhouse Collection, Stevenson at a 76, the Noel V. Marte auto, Yamamoto out of 25, Gura on the buyback, a Dylan Cruz image variation, Dylan Cruz there on the retro, a Tyler Locklear on the auto, Peralta out of 50, and then the Gunnar Henderson out of 99 there on the Clubhouse Collection. So again, thank you again so much, everybody who hopped in that one. All right, here's this for you. All right.
I mean, that base too.
Yep.
It's a fun break. I mean, it's not one you could do every week for sure.
Here you go. All right, let's go and get this Prizm case up here, guys. We're running some discounts, trying to get this thing filled. There's that. Cool. Just want to get the case up here. All right. Didn't see this one. It's like a terrible spot for them to put this sticker. I feel like.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Whatever. Just. Sure, whatever. Good enough. Looks ugly as hell, but whatever. Alright guys, so this is the blaster case. Get this thing going. I'm going to go through and I'm going to drop all these remaining teams some money. See if we can get this thing filled and ripping tonight. So we're down to 15. Alright guys, the nets are going to be 12 bucks. Actually, let me change the title of the stream really quickly. Let's see, let's get rid of that. Change the title of the stream. Alright, so we should be good now. Let me see if it changed it. Okay, it did. Perfect. Alright, we're going to go through. We're going to drop all the teams some money here, try and get this thing filled and ripping. The Nets are going to be 12 bucks. We're going to make the Hornets 22. The Pistons are going to be 20 even. The Pacers will be 25 bucks. The Grizzlies are going to be 55 bucks. The Heat are going to be $30 even. The T-Wolves, we're going to make $72. Let's see, Pelicans are going to be $20. The Knicks are going to be $20. The Magic are going to be $22. The Sixers are going to be $42. The Suns will get to $30. The Blazers we're going to get to $38. The Jazz we're going to get to $30. And the Wizards will be $42. So there we go, guys. That's all the updated teams there. If you want in, just let me know. I'm going to make a little Discord post too with this stuff. See if we can get this thing filled and ripping, guys. Don't be afraid to hop on in. Let me know if you want a team. I'll get you on them. Every team is going out for a discount. All right, so the Nets were 12. The Hornets going to be 22. Pistons are going to be 20. Pacers are going to be 25. Grizzlies. Going to be 55. They're definitely our longest pull here. No, they're not. The T-Wolves are. Heat are 30. T-Wolves are 72. Wizards, gotcha. Thank you, sir. I think our cheapest team, by the way, with a manga still remaining is the Suns, by the way, guys. Pretty sure they got a KD manga. So if you want in that manga chase, don't be afraid. Thank you, Caleb. Caleb, if you want any more teams, let me know. I'll work you a combo discount, too. T-Wolves were 72. Pelicans. 20. Knicks. 20. Magic are 22. Sixers are 42. Blazers are 38. And the Jazz are 30. All right. So that should be all updated. Pretty sure I took them all out. Let me make sure we're down to 14. Should be down to 14 here. Guys, bundle up some teams too. I'll work you guys a discount if you guys are grabbing multiple teams. Let the restroom, guys, and I'll be right back. Take that out of the store. All right, you got it, Joe? You got it covered?
Yep, I can sit over there for a minute. Cool. Right after I tag this Brooks Koepka silver rookie.
Yeah.
Sit in the good chair for a few. Thanks for filling that first one, guys. We are almost there on this one. We got 7 people in the room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 left. Is that what he said? 2, 3, 4, 14. 14 to go.
Big, fast, strong, unorthodox.
How many of those we got?
That's a balanced breakfast over there. Think you ready for all
I
that?
want to rip one. I haven't yet. You want half of it?
No, I'm good. You can have it.
I gotta say it up, dude. My legs are killing. That chair like cuts off your.
Well, that's why I kind of lower it. Somebody else raises it up. Because then it don't cut off as much if your feet are under you.
Yeah.
Let us know, guys. Down to 14. Final 14. Let me know if you got questions. What can you do on the Sixers, Blazers, and Grizzlies?
You got it, Joe. You got it?
I don't know what you're doing here, but I can start to work on it. Grizzlies, Sixers.
The Grizzlies?
Yeah, 76ers, Grizzlies.
The Grizzlies.
Grizzlies, and Blazers. Total is 135.
You work out whatever works. You have that number at the bottom, right?
So,
Is that what? It's 135 after the discounted pricing?
yeah, it's at the discounted rate is 135.
Yeah, I was like 115.
We do 115?
Take another $20 off the top.
Take another $20 off.
And knowing what happens between your father and Drago, you must have some worry. Hold up your prayer.
I'll do it. All right, I'll get you down. Thank you. Oh, sorry.
You got it? Need my help?
It was 115, right?
Yep. 115. What up, Gates? How you doing today? So I usually don't do that, but
Am I doing it in the wrong place?
well, I don't
did.
know why. Is it 3 teams?
Yep.
So I just do 50, 50, and 15. Is what I would do. Just easier math.
Over here?
Yeah.
Or-
So you have to change both columns. So change that column and that column. So do
This
50, 50.
there and there?
Yep, 50, 50. And then find the other two. One other team do 50, 50. The other team. Okay, and then 15, 15. Okay. And then his name is Gates13. So just type in Gates13 into the Grizzlies and the other ones. Yep.
And then
And then the last thing you have to do, you have to unhighlight them.
you just do that here?
Yep. But you're gonna have to select all of them.
Yeah.
You can select all of them by pressing Control, and you can highlight all of them at the same time.
Okay.
That's all right.
Well, it's kind of at a weird angle for me.
Yeah, you're good. So yeah, and then the last thing is you have to go to Shopify and take out the 3 teams that he has.
Here?
Yep.
I don't know how to do that.
So go to the products, and then find the basketball.
This one?
Yep.
Where do I click? Anywhere?
Just click the name of it,
Anywhere in there?
and then find the 3 teams that he bought.
Memphis?
The Grizzlies, right?
Make that 0?
Yep. You could just click the arrow down. Okay, and then scroll down. He did the Grizzlies, Sixers, and the Blazers. Find the Sixers, and then a little bit more for the Blazers. Right there at the bottom. The last one's there. And then press save on the top.
Save?
Yep. And there you go. Thanks, Gates. Appreciate
Thanks,
you.
Gates.
Let me know if you need the PayPal gates or if you're good to pay through the store. Either one.
And we did add the credit card functionality back if you guys need it through Stripe.
I think Gates usually does PayPal.
Yeah, okay.
PayPal.
What'd you get?
Nothing too crazy.
Down to 11.
Yeah, Dylan Cruz at 150, but not too crazy.
Go on a coffee run before they close. They close in 20 minutes.
Down to 11 here, guys. If you want in, just let me know. Whole bunch of teams have been discounted. Bundle up some teams. I'll get you guys an even bigger discount. What did they order? Sonic. Somebody ordered Sonic.
Hmm. 11 left.
It's Sixers, Blazers, and Grizzlies, right?
Yep.
Like this stuff is so sweaty.
The thing is, you got 11 teams left. We move like a couple more teams. We could probably finish with a cereal, right?
We probably finish with a cereal now. It's all just a matter of if people are in or not. That's the real big thing. Sent to.
Okay.
Okay, appreciate you. Yeah, you want to check, Joe? I don't know, like.
It should show.
I don't know if it shows through here.
I'm on my phone. I think it shows through one of mine.
Yeah, so let's see what our cereal would even be right now. 1 second, I got it.
Yep.
Yeah. Thing is, an 11-team cereal is a lot of teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a $30 cereal right now.
Yeah.
It's not bad. But
Who should I take?
well, you take this if you want a manga chase, right? You probably want the Suns.
It's my best bang for my buck, though.
Well,
Who do the T-Wolves have?
Dillingham's your biggest rookie, but you also have like a whole bunch of manga chases. If you hop out here, I can pull up the checklist.
With the Wolves?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's an Ant-Man.
Well, they just beat the Lakers, right?
Yep.
So,
I mean, did you load this again? I gotta hire it, dude.
I did it slightly. That's what I said. Who's hiring it?
Not me.
Because you just hired it.
Well, I just did. So let's see here, Joe. So the T-Wolves. Yeah, so you have Dillingham. You got a couple of rookies, but Dillingham's your biggest one. Autographs of Rudy Gobert, Terrence Shannon signs, Groovies of Edwards. They have 2 mangas, the big thing. They got Edwards and Dillingham. Is really like your big chase. So, I mean, if you pull one of them, it's huge. So, like, if you really want 2 teams, you probably should take the Blazers and then take, like, the Suns. That's what I would do. Because the Suns have a KD manga. Plus a whole bunch of, like, KD case hits and stuff. What do you want?
So I could do 2 teams or I could do 1 big team? Is that what?
Well, no. If you want 2 teams, I would do the T-Wolves and the Suns.
Wolves and the Suns.
Yeah. I mean, for $30, you're paying like $10 more.
Give them to me. I'll take them both.
Okay. Big Joe's in for the T-Wolves and for the Suns. Suns are off the board. And the T-Wolves are off the board. There we go. Alright, so we are down to 9 teams left. 9 teams left. Let me know if you want a spot.
Image bearer.
It'd be like a $20 cereal.
I think you should. Yeah. Is there an interest? I feel like to me that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah. Would you guys be in for a cereal? It'd be like $20, I want to say. Let me just do the math just to make sure, but I'm sure I could run it at $20. Yeah, $20. I don't know. You think you just want to go to it? That's what it is.
It's up to you, yeah.
I mean, it's a $20 cereal for
Right.
9 teams.
Is it going to be too much to try and keep up with it all while you're ripping?
Jazz, please. Gotcha. Gino's in for the Jazz. Thank you, Gino.
Change it up again.
Yeah, we'll take it down by $3. It'll be a $17 cereal. Thank you, sir. All right, guys. Probably be last call for if you want in. Let me see. I could probably take a couple bucks off of it too. The Jazz were off the board. The Suns were off the board. T-Wolves are off the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. That'd be 8 teams. 8 teams at $17. Yeah. So I could even probably take some money off of it. We could run it at probably $15 if we want to do it here. What do you think, Joe?
If they're down, I'm down.
Would you guys be in for a cereal? $15 for the last 8 teams? Let's just do it. Final 8-team cereal. Random team 8 spot. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, I don't even know what it is.
Who?
We said it was $17. So divided by 8. It's
No.
like 21. What?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
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 It'd be like $21 a spot.
Just do it at 20?
I could probably discount it, honestly. Could probably discount it to like
I'd be in for a random if you do that.
17 times 8.
That'd be kind of
Is that
fun.
136? 18 times 8. Be 144. I could do a random team at $18. So you'd be winning with the Hornets, the Pistons, Pacers. You'd be pretty much winning with every team other than the Nets. That's pretty much what it would be. Yeah, easier to sort. I'd be down if you guys want to do it. I'll run it for a little bit of a discount if you guys want to get this thing filled and ripping. We could definitely do it. Two, you're in for 2. Got you. All right, let's get this here. Random team. That is $18. All right. Cool. So Matthew's in for 2. All right, Joe, you said you're for 1?
Yeah, I mean, you can put me in for one if somebody else wants it. They can have it back, of course, as always.
2 and 3, gotcha. Gotcha, Joe. We'll put you at 8. Perfect. All right. Okay. All right, pin that up. Let me go ahead and get this random spot 5 and 7. Got you, Gates. Appreciate you. Let me go ahead and get all these teams deleted, and then I'll get you guys on the list. Okay. All right. Get these teams out of here first, and I'll get you on the list here, Gates. Kind of fun. Appreciate you for the idea, Matthew. Kind of something different. All right. We said 5 and 7 there for Gates. Thank you. Oh, we got a caps lock on. Perfect. We got 3 left. Boom. Okay. All right, so we should be good to go here. Let me get I gotta get these teams into the random.org. It's actually the hard part.
Can you even jump over there? I can do it really quick.
That's all right. Heat. Pelicans. Knicks. And then the Magic. Okay. Fill it for 50. That's... I feel like that's more, no?
That's too much, isn't it?
Yeah, that's fine. It's 54 for the last 3. I got you.
Okay.
Appreciate you, Josh. I was like, dude, I thought that was more, but I'm just bad at math. Appreciate you, Josh.
And if anybody wants mine, I'll give it back.
Yeah, if anybody wants Big Joe's spot, just let us know.
Or wants it too, I got it. Don't matter to me. I'll give them back if you want them.
Yeah. Or yeah, if anybody wants any of my teams or anything, guys, just let me know.
Yeah. Don't have to have them.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you, Matthew. Appreciate it.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you. Everything should be out of the store.
Guess I'm done sorting golf carts.
I have 1 in the store. What is in the store? Oh, the Jazz. I forgot to take out the Jazz. That's what it is. All right, guys. Thank you again so much. Do appreciate you. Thank you, guys. All right. So what are we going to do here? How are we going to do this? Let me copy this. I'll paste this over here. So I have the teams. Going to move this on over. There we go. All right. So this way now I have the teams right here. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to start the recording. We're going to go ahead, copy all these, get these over here, the other side. All right, so we got the Nets, we got the Hornets, Pistons, Pacers, Heat, Pelicans, Knicks, and the Magic. Let's go ahead, Roll the dice here, see how many times we're in the randomizer. Man, I gotta use the lynch roller on this thing. 8. 8 times on the randomizer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and last time 8. Copy this over. We got the Hornets, Pacers, Knicks, Heat, Pistons, Nets, Pelicans, and the Magic. Pop back over here and grab all the names. All right, pop back over here. All right, so we got Josh, we got Matthew for 2, Josh for a second, Gates for 1, Josh for a third, Gates for a second, and then Big Joe for 1. We got to roll the dice again, see how many times we're in the randomizer. We've got 5 times on the randomizer. 1, 2, 3, 4, and last time, good luck, 5. We got Gates, Josh, Matthew, Josh, Big Joe, Matthew, and then Gates again. Copy and paste that in there. We'll flip back over here. So we got Gates with the Hornets. So let's go Hornets. Where are they at? Right there. We've got Josh with the Pacers. Got Matthew with the Knicks. We got Josh with the Heat. We got Josh with the Pistons. Got Big Joe with the Nets. Hey, there you go, Joe. You're the one that lost. Oh.
Fitting.
Yo, Big Joe with the Nets. Oop, I have him on 4. What did I mess up at? Pacers, Heat, Pistons. Pacers, Heat, Pistons. Knicks were Matthew. Okay, I think that's right. Okay, we got Matthew on the Pelicans. And then Gates on the Magic. Make sure that's right. Big Joe took down the Nets. We got Gates with the Hornets. Got Pistons are Josh. Pacers are Josh. Heat is Josh. Pelicans is Matthew. The Knicks is Matthew. And then the Magic is Gates. Okay, I think that's all correct there. All right, perfect. Thank you guys for hopping into that random. Do appreciate it. Get this all fixed.
Are you gonna need more supplies for this one?
Huh?
You gonna need more supplies for this one?
Possibly. We'll figure it out though when we get going.
Okay.
All right, here's everybody's teams. Take a second, make sure I got everything correct. Do appreciate everybody. Got a lint roller around here. Can you grab me that one? Dude, it's like, this mat is like, it's all the way behind you right there. It's crazy right now with this mat. Let me dust this off real quick, guys, and then we'll get ripping. I have a dusty breaking mat. We got a not like Caleb eat over here. Come on, Gers.
More lunch table, right?
There we go. All right.
Be like in high school. Gotta go to King Supers to eat your lunch.
King Super? You gotta go to King Super to eat lunch?
That's what all the kids over at Legacy do.
Oh, yeah. Well, they were weird.
Now they set up like checkpoints for the managers of King Supers.
I know, because they were stealing.
Yeah.
They were stealing so much.
I'll dump these real quick and I'll be right back.
Oh, this is a recipe for disaster. Go quick. Wow, that was actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. There we go. That was a pretty good little case note there. Actually. All right, let's go ahead, unshare that, and let's get ripping, guys. Do appreciate y'all for the fill. We'll do a couple blasters at a time. Get a couple packs out there at a time. Let's pull a manga. That'd be sick. That would be absolutely disgusting. Just pull a little manga. Be very cool. Also, would you guys be in if we were able to find some optic blasters, loose optic blasters? Would you guys be in for a break with that stuff? I want to be able to get a case. I can get a whole bunch of loose though. So, like, I mean, we got a possibility for a whole bunch of downtowns or none. Probably be like 15, 20 blasters, so not a whole bunch of them, but good amount. Alright, let's see it here. First 3 blasters. Pull some heat. Maybe? Gotcha. Always worth an ask. We got a Buzelis, first rookie there. Buzelis there for the Bulls. Got a Brandon Ingram on the green. Got a cracked ice of Caruso for the Thunder. And a Kyle Filipowski there on the silver. Nice Filipowski silver. Go Gino. A little hot start here for you. Got a Jokic on the dominance. You over there?
Oh, this chair stinks. I heard this chair stinks worse than that chair.
Really?
This chair, both.
Ooh, we got orange.
I'd be better off going and getting a wheelie chair from out there.
Got a Benedict Mathurin on the cracked ice and a Zion. Is he numbered? It is. Out of 199, Zion for the Pelicans. It's like an orange ray wave almost. I don't even know what these are called. Pretty cool though. Nice Zion there for the Pelicans. Jalen Tyson there. Going to the Cavs on the silver instant impact. Got a cracked ice of Bam Adebayo. Got an instant impact there. That is Devin Carter for the Kings. And a base. Where's this orange at? Might as well sleeve these up as we go. I don't know what TNT movie we're watching, bro.
It's a Rocky variant.
Oh, it's Rocky? Cool looking Zion.
It's a variant. I don't know which one it is.
Oh, is it Creed? Probably. Is it with Michael B. Jordan?
I don't know. I didn't watch it. I just heard.
Oh. Got a green little color match here. Jaylen Brown on the green for the Celtics.
Next week, that V-Friends is how we do that.
Oh, that Topps V Friends?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No new basketball.
Barnes on the cracked ice. Got a Porzingis on the silver there for the Celtics.
Bowman Chrome Sapphire maybe on Thursday.
Bowman Chrome Sapphire?
That's what it says.
What is it, though?
Bowman University.
Oh, Bowman U Sapphire? Yeah, that
Chrome
makes sense.
Sapphire.
Got an emergent Ryan Dunn for the Suns.
Yeah, next is Panini Revolution on 5/21. Or the next 2. Probably flawless coming.
Denny Avdija for the Blazers on the cracked ice. And a Josh Hart green for the Knicks. Got a rookie Terrence Shannon Jr. for the T-Wolves. And a Hartenstein green. Keep on flipping it the wrong way. Got a Kobe White on the cracked dice. Got a Dominance SGA there for the Thunder. Not the best two blasters to start off. Come on, show me that manga. Show me that manga. Isaiah Collier on the rookie. Got a silver Salon Global Reach. Going to the Hornets. Should probably keep it this way. Got a Paolo there for the Magic. Got a Pau Gasol on the Legend Silver for the Lakers. Kind of cool. Little Pau Gasol. Instant Impact Bub Carrington there for the Wizards. Jaren Jackson Jr. for the Grizzlies on the cracked ice. And a green Ray Allen. That's a cool one there. Little color match. Prizm does not stack very well, I will say.
All depends on how long it's been sitting like chrome.
Yeah, it does not stack well at all.
Weight of the cards.
Yves Missy there for the Pelicans. We got a Dennis Schroeder for the Nets on the green.
Woohoo! I hit.
That's for you, Joe.
I took one for the team.
Hey, that's how it's done. Right. Got a Zach Collins on the cracked ice. And an Instant Impact Bub Carrington there for the Wizards. To end off that blaster.
Those wrestling characters. Stack them all.
Yeah. Stack all the packs out. Nah, I think they rip them out of the packs usually.
I see them do both. And then football guys have got to where they don't tear all the plastic off. They just know exactly where to hit it on the top and it feels open.
Right. Ooh, we got red. Could be numbered here. Got Darren Holmes on the rookie. Not a rookie. Jamal Murray, though, for the Nuggets. Has a $2.99. They go Nuggets and Emma. Of course it's Emma. Why wouldn't it be Emma?
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and sleeve that card for her.
Little Jamal Murray red. Those are cool. Got a cracked ice Donovan Mitchell and an RJ Barrett on the silver there for the Raptors. Next one, we see one manga, and this break will be legendary. Castle on the Emergent. A cracked ice SGA there for the Thunder, not bad. And a Jacoby Walter on the silver Impact. Let's see, we'll do it. Come on.
It'll be wrong every time, right?
Pretty much. De Silva there. Buff Legend there for the Magic. And a nice Jared McCain on the green. There you go, Sixers. Sixers. That was Gates with the late pickup there on him. Here you go, Gates. Nice Jared McCain on the green. Take that. A cracked ice Fred Van Vliet and a deep space Rissa Shear. I can't pronounce his last name. I don't care. Zachary. Got a Bronny James on the rookie and a Dirk for the Mavericks there on the green. Little Dirk. Cracked Ice Nurkic for the Suns. Got a Franz Wagner on the silver for the Magic. Jonathan Mogbo on the rookie, and a Dominance Kawhi Leonard. Cracked Ice Colin Sexton for the Jazz, and a Nikola Topic green there for the Thunder. The heck was that? Hello? I think we're back. Tyler Smith and a Isaiah Collier on the silver Emergent. Come on. Cracked Ice Brandon Miller and a Jason Tatum on the Dominance. Got a Cam Christie for the Clippers and a Jose Alvarado there for the Pelicans on the green. Cracked Ice Zion. And for the Jazz, we got a Jordan Clarkson on the silver rookie. Got an Emergent Keyshawn George for the Wizards. Cracked Ice Patrick Williams and a green Desmond Bane. Is it lagging? Is it lagging for you guys? I feel like it's lagging. Can you check, Joe? What are you watching?
Checking in on one thing. We'll get to that one.
Zach Edey there on the base rookie. And a Dominance. Donovan Mitchell on the green Dominance there. Going to the Cavs. I feel like it's kind of lagging now.
It's always a little behind.
Yeah, but it was like glitchy almost.
It's working fine.
Okay. If it gets laggy, let me know. We got Austin Reeves on the Cracked Ice and a LeBron Deep Space. Punch the camera. We need one manga, Joe. That's all we need.
Let's do it.
One manga. Let me just make sure.
Yeah, seems like you're moving fine on these.
Okay, yeah, manga.
Seems like you're moving fine.
Okay. What you got?
That one dude that I've been getting too much now. He's doing impeccable separating at one time. I got two teams, the Jags and the Titans.
Get it one time?
Yeah.
Get it one
the
time
Titans,
twice?
Yeah, the Titans aren't very good, right?
Okay.
Who am I
Yeah.
chasing?
Nobody. Jags are good, though.
Yeah.
Jags are good, too. All right. Good luck here. Got a Reed Shepherd, the silver Emergent. Nice one there for the Rockets. The Rockets. Cracked Ice Giddy for the Bulls. And an Aaron Gordon on the silver for the Nuggets. Emergent Jacoby Walter. cracked ice, Jarrett Allen. Got a green Magic Johnson for the Lakers. That's pretty cool.
That's a cool card.
There you go, Lakers. Got a Zachary, can't pronounce his last name, and a Jacoby Walter on the green. Going to the Raptors. Got a cracked ice Levine. Got a Bronny instant impact there for the Lakers.
He made a big instant impact.
Yeah. Big time instant impact there on Bronny. Oh, this is weird. We got 3 here. Ryan. Oh, we got an auto. Ryan Dunn. Auto going to be Dylan Jones on the penmanship. Rookie penmanship auto. Got an instant impact Jared McCain on the silver instant impact. Nice one here for the Thunder. Taking out an auto. Thunder, that is Jordan. Go JB. Cracked ice Kuzma. Got a Cam Whitmore on the silver. Emergent Marissa Shear. Come on, bro. Let's get that manga, Joe. We need your luck here, guy. We need your luck.
Do it.
We got a numbered orange. Let me numbered here. We got Dorian Finney-Smith on the cracked ice. And a Darius Garland orange at a 199 for the Cavs. Cavs taking one down. Little numbered card. There you go, Cavs taking that down. Got a Johnny Furphy on the rookie and a Collier green rookie. Collier's popping out left and right. Cracked ice Buffkin for the Hawks. And a Jason Tatum deep space. Dylan Jones on the rookie. Got a Jalen Tyson on the emergent silver. I don't know what that sound is.
Sounds like a big truck.
Daniel Gafford on the cracked ice. And we got a McCall Bridges there on the silver. Come on, let's see it, please. Dominance, Anthony Davis. He did not really dominate anything. Dominated the LTIR. End of the bench. Cracked ice, James Harden. Got a Hakeem Olajuwon on the green.
The dream.
Got a Ron Holland on the rookie and a green Missy for the Pelicans. Cracked ice Hawkes Jr. We got instant impact Rob Dillingham. Got a Colin Sexton on the green. Cracked ice Prince for the Bucks. And a Mitchell Robinson there for the Knicks on the silver. Got an emergent Zach Edey for the Grizzlies. Al Horford on the cracked ice. Got a LeBron on the green dominance. LeBron. Jalen Wells on the rookie. Got a Brandon Miller on the green. Cracked ice, Amen Thompson, and a Dalton Connect instant impact there. That was our first 10. You want to take this over there?
Halfway home?
Halfway there. No manga yet. I know they're super hard to find, so hopefully we find one in this next 10. What's that? Thank you. Come on now. All it takes is one. For somebody to get paid. Alright guys, good luck. Back to it. Got 3 more blasters coming at you. Oh, probably this way actually, yeah. Alright, we got a Cody Williams on the green. Nice one there for the Jazz. Open it up the wrong way. There we go. Cracked Ice Alvarado. We got a Julius Randle on the silver. Got a Bobby Clintman on the rookie and an Emergent Dalton Connect. Cracked Ice Desmond Bain and a green Kevin Garnett. Got a Baylor Sherman base rookie and a silver Salon on the instant impact. Got a Cracked Ice Ingram and a Dominance Anthony Edwards for the two Wolves. Got a green Cason Wallace for the Thunder. Cracked Ice Pete Maravich for the Jazz, Pistol Pete. And a Grayson Allen for the Suns on the silver. Dominance Tyrese Maxey for the Sixers. Cracked Ice Kyle Lowry for the Sixers and a Brunson on the green. Come on now, dude. We're missing something. Gotta find something big here.
Find a monster.
Got a McCain on the base. We got a Kalel Ware on the green Emergent. A Cracked Ice Kamara. Instant Impact Jared McCain there for the Sixers. Got a green Yao Ming. Pretty cool for there for the Rockets.
Remember when he came in the league, man? It was crazy.
Yeah. Cracked Ice Karl Malone for the Jazz. And a Julius Erving on the silver. Topic on the rookie, and a Tyson Emergent. Cracked Ice Terrence Shannon Jr. That's the first cracked ice rookie I think we've seen. Going to the T-Wolves, and an A.J. Mitchell on the green rookie. Cody Williams there on the base, and a Durisic on the green rookie. A couple green rookies popping out now. A super sleepy first half so far.
Yeah. Pop it up.
Ooh, Bronny James on the cracked ice rookie. So all of a sudden, all the rookies were in here. And a Jalen Brunson on the dominance. Nice one there for the Lakers. Lakers taking out a little Bronny cracked ice.
They had a pretty good break across so far, and we still got 7 to go.
Yep. Here we go, nice Bronny. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, take that for sure. I got a pack trying to escape out of this one. Where did I cut it? There we go. I was like, where the heck did I cut it? Alright, good luck everybody. Got 3 more blasters coming. Got a Dominance Kyrie on the green. This pack just ripped absolutely terribly. I was insane. Cracked Ice Cam Spencer for the Grizzlies. And a Paolo on the silver. Got a Tristan Newton and a Global Reach Salon. Cracked Ice Carmelo Anthony there for the Knicks. And a green Anthony Hardaway. Ooh, Stephen Castle on the green rookie. Nice one there for the Spurs. There you go, Spurs. There's Mr. Pierre. Definitely take that. Nice Castle there on the green. Cracked Ice Reeves on the rookie, and an Instant Impact Jacoby Walter. Silver Dominance Jalen Brunson. You might have to do these last 4, Joe.
Why?
So we can change up the luck. You want to rip the last 4?
I can.
We got a Cracked Ice Cam Whitmore for the Rockets.
This next stack right here before you're done.
And a Porter Jr. there on the silver.
If you can heat up these last second half.
We're gonna call into the bullpen here. See if Joe can save it with the last 4 if we don't find something here. Instant Impact Nikola Topic. Got a Cracked Ice Aaron Gordon and a Melvin Ajinka there for the Mavs on the green. I gotta probably just finish it out.
It don't matter.
You want to try it?
It don't matter. If you want me to, I can. If you don't,
Jacoby Walter on the Prizm and a Bobby Portis green.
Probably faster if you do it.
Yeah, but might want to get you trying a break here. We got a Cracked Ice Robert Williams and an Emergent Isaiah Collier. Got a Tristan Newton on the green rookie there for the Pacers. Bringing the lefty your toast. I know we're gonna give him a shot here after this blaster.
He's already the lefty. I'm the right-handed closer.
Yep. Yeah, you can stack it however you want. We got a Jaylen Brown on the cracked ice and a Keyshawn George silver. Nice one there for the Wizards.
I've only been ripping hockey lately.
You can take it. You're fine. You'll take your time.
Oh, yeah.
Not that big of a deal. We got a Sar on the rookie and a Jokic global reach. Cracked ice Hart. We got a green Tyus Jones. We got an Adam Mona there and a Dylan Brooks on the green. Last pack here, and then Joe's going to do the last 4, guys.
I'll probably do them 2 at a time.
See if you can find a manga. You do it however you want. You can do 1 at a time if you really want to. No manga for me. We got an Isaiah Hartenstein, cracked ice, and a Reed Shepard instant impact there. All right, Joe's going to hop in, rip these last 4, see if he can pull out a manga. See what he can do. Move all this stuff out of the way. You can obviously stack the cards however you feel.
No pressure. I just got to do better than what he did in 16, right?
I hope you do better.
Yeah. It's a little off-center for me.
Just take your time, make sure everything stays on screen.
Yeah.
It's a big thing. A little bit different than your phone.
Yeah. We'll just do 1 at a time. Bronny James on the rookie, and Donovan Clegan on the rookie emergent silver. Base. Kyrie Irving, and I keep doing this backwards. Max Struss on the cracked ice, and Trey Jones on the silver. I'll leave it upside down this time. I was wrong. Cam Spencer on the rookie for the Grizzlies. And Wemby on the global reach. It might be better to do them that way. Yeah, that's the secret. All right. Dante DiVincenzo on the cracked ice for the Knicks, and a green Josh Giddey for the Bulls. Green, silver on Jared Allen. And last pack of this blaster. Kelly Oubre Jr. on the cracked ice. Mattis Buzelis on the instant impact rookie. Hopefully I didn't butcher it too much on the first one. You haven't kicked me out yet, so I'll do a second blaster, right? Empty box. Good luck, everybody. Let's finish strong. Antonio Reeves on the rookie, and Alexander Sarr on the Deep Space rookie, silver. Caleb Martin on the cracked ice, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the silver, on the legend, and base. Devin Carter on the emergent rookie, and base. Devin Vassell on the cracked ice. Zach Levine on the green, and base. Kyle Kuzma on the green for the Wizards. And base. Maybe. Last pack. Ben Simmons on the cracked ice. And Saloon on the impact for the Hornets.
What's going on? Like buffering? Why is it doing that?
I don't know. I didn't think it had been doing that, but maybe it just did it.
I'm telling you. We're gonna have to like restart everything or something. It's
Empty.
definitely lagging.
Lagging again.
100% lagging.
Last two.
I don't know what it is.
Dominance. Tyrese Maxey on the silver for the Sixers. Zubac on the cracked ice. And Drew Holiday on the silver. Emergent Reed Shepard for the Rockets on the rookie. Tyrese Maxey on the silver. Sorry, on the cracked ice. And Dorian Finney-Smith on the green. And base. Come on. Get us something here. Green on the Kobe Buffkin for the Hawks. The worm. Let's do it. Cracked ice, Bradley Beal for the Suns. And Deep Space, Luka. And last blaster. Good luck, guys. Let's do it here. Let's do it here. Good luck. Empty packs. Let's go. Jalen Tyson on the rookie, and Daniel Gafford on the green for the Mavericks. Trey Eason Terry Eason on the cracked ice. And Andrew Wiggins on the silver. KJ Simpson Jr. on the rookie for the Hornets. And Luka on the Dominance. Derek White in that pack too. Two X buffs in that pack. Get down to it. Terrence Mann on the cracked ice. And Keyshawn George on the Emergent Silver rookie. Rob Dillingham for the Wolves on the rookie, and James Harden for the green silver on the Clippers. And base. Last pack. Come on. Come on. Julian Strother on the cracked ice. Stephen Curry on the Dominance. And base. I'll get out of the way and let Nick do finish out the stream.
You're good. Let's do a recap. Simply a little recap.
This one right here?
Yeah, just that sec. Guys, thank you for everybody who hopped in. Obviously, congrats to people who hit.
Yeah, thank you.
No manga, unfortunately, but
yeah.
Appreciate you guys for the chance.
Stephen Castle on the green for the Spurs. Bronny on the cracked ice for the Lakers. Darius Garland on the orange out of 199 for the Cavs. We got the penmanship auto for Dylan Jones for the Thunder. Jared McCain on the green rookie. The green rookie. We got Jamal Murray out of 299 on the red. Was it a wave?
I think they're called size mix, maybe.
And then Zion on the orange out of 199. That'll do it, guys. Appreciate you for jumping in. We'll take tomorrow off. I don't know, maybe Sunday to work on filling that football. Maybe not.
Sunday, but probably just plan on next Wednesday. Next Thursday, we'll be live with that Phoenix break.
That Phoenix break should be a lot of fun.
I'll work on a couple more breaks to get in the store, too. I know we got Bowman coming out next week, so we might do a Bowman baseball break.
I think Topps Resurgence football is coming at some point.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we got a few coming.
Should be a fun week of breaks coming up here, so appreciate you guys.
All right, thanks, everybody. Appreciate you.
Go ahead and press the record button up top. Take it easy, guys.
Thank you, guys. Have a great weekend. Go Avs.
Press that, and then press the